Welcome back to Grump's barn for part 4. This is part 4, I think, anyway, of fixing this bloody axle up. We're nearly there. I have now finally got the new seal put on here, so I should be fitting that today, then putting the rest of this back together along with the new disc and stuff. And then once I've done that, I shall probably, if I get time today, renew the pinion oil seal on the front here, because that needs doing. It's been weeping for years. I bought a new one the other day, so yep, let's get on, get this fixed up and hopefully get this bloody axle sorted. I can then get on with something else, like the back axle. Right, back in a bit. Well, there we go, that's the old seal out. That was actually very easy to get out. I've got one of these now, a seal extractor, to get in behind it, and it worked out very easily. As you can see, this ball's not in the best of condition either. The chrome is buggered on the top of it, but again, it's still right on the bottom, and that's where they leak most, obviously, because everything sits down more. I'll bugger it. It can stay as it is for the minute until I got some more money, and then I can eventually change the bloody balls on the damn thing. Never mind. Needs must. What I've got to do now is cut the new seal after first taking the spring out of it that holds it together. I'll show you that in a second. Hang on a minute. Sorry if you can hear the wind around here, but it is a very windy day up here again today. Yeah, blue bag, I'm afraid. Hard to get anything that isn't nowadays. Right, back in a sec when I've opened this up. Right, now inside this, you've got a spring that holds it all together. Keeps the pressure on the inner side of the seal. That spring has to be removed. There we go. The spring is out, just pulls out, and if you see here at the top, I don't know if this is actually going to be able to focus, where my finger is there, that is where the two parts of the spring are joined. And what I've got to do is unwind that. It's like it screws into itself. So unscrew it so it's in one long bit then. Why will become clear in a bit. Well, that's the spring on. What you normally do is untwist it at the join, put it on and twist it back up again to re-lock it. But as it happens, because I got everything off here, I could gently, very gently, put it over everything, stretch it a little bit over until it fitted on. Now I'm going to have to find myself a small hacksaw and make a nice neat little cut across here, so I can then bend this very gently around the axle to fit on. There we go, all cut through with a junior hacksaw that it only took me 10 minutes to find, and then another 10 minutes to find a blade that was actually sharp. Ah dear, that's the problem. I've only been here just over a year, and I have not had time to unpack all my tools. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. In fact, it's going to take me bloody ages later because I've got to try and find my red rubber grease. I have a big pot of it, but I'm buggered if I know where it is. And I can't see it anywhere. So I've got to go through all the big boxes of stored up stuff to try and find it. Never mind. Right, now, anyway, to get this on, what you do is you gently bend it away like that. And slip it over the middle of here. I can't film doing it because I haven't got the anything to hold the bloody camera with today. I should just slip that on, bend it up straight, and then the next thing to do is put the spring back into this little hole in here. It fits in that little slot there. And then slide it into place in there, which I've cleaned all out already. Well, there we go. It's now back in. Well, you can see there's a bit of sealant left over here that I've got to rub off. Do that now. Brilliant. Sealed at the top where the cut was. Obviously that's right at the very top. And obviously it's now got the retaining ring back on. And that's all been done up nice and tight. Alright. Now all I've got to do is leave it pushed this way so I can undo this and fill it up. If you have it round this way, then all your grease is going to go straight and hit the ball, and it's going to be very difficult to get it in there. So if you move it to the opposite lock, then you've got an empty space behind here, so your one-shot grease can go straight in there. Right, I'll get on with that. There you go. I'm just about to fill it up, and as you can see, if it's pulled towards you here, all you can see is metal in there. If you push it right back to the other lock, you've got a big hole straight through, so you can get all your grease in there nicely. There we go. That's another disc on. As you can see again, it's got surface rust on it, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, it's been in storage for a good few years since I bought them. I meant to fit them a long time ago, but there you go. Such is life. That's now on. All we've got to do now is grease the bearings up, put them back in, and slide it on. Well, there we go. That's that side all back together and all torqued down. And I forgot to mention last time, when I was talking about putting the mud shield back on, that you need to put the lock stop in, because that also holds the back of the mud shield. How I forgot to mention it, I don't know, because I'd already done it anyway. But yep, slipped my mind. But that will do for now. This is very nearly finished now. It's all renewed as ever. Oops, mind a finger. It's all renewed as ever, all done. Everything's torqued down. All I got to do next time is put the new, there we go, the new track rod on, which is sitting over here. That needs to be made to the same, exactly the same length as the one that's on there. So we've got a bloody good chance then of it not needing too much tracking adjustment. And the same will be done with the actual steering rod, which is sitting here. I've got a new one. As you can see, this is absolutely buggered here. Everything's just falling apart. Not surprising with the age of it. Right, I've got the fun also of disconnecting that end there, which is going to be a bloody nightmare probably. But at least I can cut it off if needs be once I've got the length. We shall see. Right then, that's it for today. Have fun, all you people out there in your isolation. Not the best thing going, but well, hopefully it will keep us all around. So take care, everybody. Look after yourself and everybody around you, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.